Hello, and welcome to another Blade of the Dark Mooning PvP narration video. Okay, so we got an assortment of clips for you here, and I'm here with my bro, Mr. Weddle, and he's going to be dual commenting with me, aren't you, Weddle?
Yes, I am indeed.
Okay, so, first clip, we got a guy with a halberd. He looks like a pretty experienced player, because he's using a quali build, I'm guessing, and he's going for those parries, so he's pretty interested in getting that parry off, which is normally a sign of experience. Anyway, backing off a bit here. Oh yeah, here's something interesting. He gets the parry off, but I still managed to stun lock him. I'm not sure how that worked. I'm not sure if it was lag. Anyway, I get a nice 2-hit there because, you know. Anyway, I finish him off with a... Oh, no, I don't. I get a running hit. Running hits, in my opinion, a bit overpowered. Anyway, I believe this is Mr. Weddle speaking because...
The weapon with the Black Knight sword in general is overpowered. I mean, it's great for players who have just come into Dark Souls. You know, you can get it early on. It's just it damages a high amount as well. You know,
CC scaling as well, I believe.
Yeah, it's such a good weapon.
I mean, Twinkling Titanite is brilliant upgrade path. Anyway, another clip in the Ulisal Township, and we got two tank builds, each flirting with a backstab there. He's just smacking it. We're just smacking around. I go for a running attack, but I really, if you're new and you're watching this, please refrain from running attacks unless you're experienced, because you know
They miss a lot, and if you miss, you're really open to backstabs and other various attacks which could damage you, like Dark Bead, other things like that. You know, ones to watch out for.
Anyway, I finished off with a Hornet Ring backstab there, and that kids is that kids is how you win Dark Souls. Anyway, here we have a guy with a Demon Spear. Now this is fucking hilarious, because he goes for the R2 attack, which takes about 5 seconds to build up, and really, if you don't know your weapon well enough, you really shouldn't be using it. I mean, Demon Spear is overpowered, but seriously,
you need to know your R2 attacks before you start PvPing, because you know they're hard to use. Well, here's an interesting one. This is a magic user, and magic users they just tend to, they're not, you know, when you're a mid-level magic user, you don't really have much ability with weapons, so you just you can only use your soul masters and things like that, and you know, you shouldn't be PvPing at that level. You should be going to the Duke's Archives and getting more magic, and you know, doing other things in the game, you know, leveling up in other ways.
Well, this guy, I believe, yeah, he's just spamming those Soul Masters. He's occasionally throwing in a Soul Spear, but it's nothing I can't really dodge. And in the end, I just get frustrated because, you know, I've been dodging for a solid 2 minutes here, and it's just pretty boring, if you ask me. I think magic users, they just don't have much skill, do they, Joe?
No, magic doesn't take much skill, but the problem is it's still, you know, it's still an easy way to get kills and to play Dark Souls, you know.
So if you want an easy way to complete the storyline, I would definitely suggest a mage build. Anyway, I finish off with a nice backstab. Here we are. We got gankers. Brilliant. Anyway, I got a bro here with a Ring of Fog on. So we're gonna go have a 2-on-2 now. Sadly, this guy was a bit of a douche canoe, and used TWOP, which is Trunk Walk of Peace, which I do not approve, because when people combine it with Dark Bead, it just becomes ridiculous.
It's too powerful for the game, you know, it's basically unstoppable. So this clip in general is a bit, you know, it's the forest, anything goes, you know, gankers in the forest, you know, they can't, if they're ganking, they you know, 2-on-2, if they're ganking, you know, fair enough, you know, the forest hunter should be able to gank too, but.
And here we are. That's how you win Dark Souls. As I say again, Hornet Ring, Sunlight Blade, Great Club, giving us a backstab of over 1,800 damage. So if you want to win, use Sunlight Blade, Great Club, because that's incredible. Anyway, here we have a nice little nightmare build I made with the Bloated Sorcerer Head and Gravelord Greatsword, Dingy Skirt, that lot. And yeah, this is just a little duel. I mean, here, two-handing weapons. I would suggest two-handing your weapon if you're a new player. Ditch the shield and get used to not using a shield. And also, Gravelord Greatsword is incredibly spammable. I mean, you rarely get backstab because the timings are interesting. And yeah, but that guy, he knew he was dying, so went out in a blaze of glory with the Dragon Roar. Anyway,
if you're a new player, you need to get used to two-handing, and instead of just holding a shield up to block, you gotta get used to rolling. You know, because if you don't roll,
incredibly important. Alright, here we have a nice little pyromancy montage, I guess you say, so I finish him off with a great combustion really quickly. And here's another guy coming. So this is what I like, Forest PvP, when it's one-on-one, they're waiting for you, these guys are nice. And because they know I'm a host, they're not just going for souls, they're going for the honorability, they're going for, you know, a good old time in the forest. Because 2-on-1s, let's be honest, I don't find them fun. Does anyone find them fun? Anyway. Yeah, so this guy, he's thinking I'm gonna spam it, so he's trying to get that parry off, or trying to go fish for backstab, so he's using a Chaos Halberd, you know, I don't blame him. Anyway, here's where I begin to implement Fire Whip, which proved extremely effective here. Well, there's a great combustion.
Yeah, Fire Whip is, you know, pyromancies in general really are quite powerful, and they're a good alternative to weapons as well. You just switch out to your pyromancy hand and, you know, deal a huge amount of damage, you know, without much, well, effort really, I guess.
Anyway, here we are, our last clip. This guy is a miracle user, so he's spamming Wrath of the Gods, you know, emit force. You know, this is an okay style of play, but I think it's a bit cheap. Magic, miracles, I think they're all a bit overpowered, don't you, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, miracles in general, you can, yeah, they're okay, but if you really want your first Dark Souls account, you should go strength. It's a good one to use with basic weapons as well. But yeah, that's the final kill.
Anyway, this has been Blade of the Dark Mooning. Hope you enjoyed the video.
From Joe and Joe.
Bye.
Bye.